it was an absolute savior for me, because when I felt very, very alone, particularly not just in feeding, when I felt very alone just in parenting, becoming a mum of two, and throwing all the difficulties we had with feeding, I felt incredibly alone. And we had to fight very, very hard with getting the support we needed with our daughter. And I felt in a way that I had a bit of an army behind me with the app. I had that support there. I had someone guiding me and really empowering me to get the answers we needed and to get the support we needed. And I really, really didn't feel alone anymore. I felt like someone was listening to me and someone was really hearing what I was saying and supporting me get what we needed, which was amazing. It really, really was. And I think I felt very, very overwhelmed with it all. And just being able to talk through it with somebody who understood and who was on my side as well made a real difference. It was a really safe space to kind of talk through how I was feeling, talk through what I was going through, and someone to give quite like a pragmatic view about it as well. Someone who understood the value that breastfeeding kind of held for me and why it was so important, and never questioned why I was doing what I was doing, because there were times when I was questioning what I was doing. I had friends and family questioning me why I was persevering with breastfeeding when it was so challenging. And I never had that. There was never any judgment. There was never any questions from the support I had on the Latchade tool then. No one ever questioned me. No one ever judged me. It felt a very safe space to talk things through. And it wasn't necessarily about people giving me answers. It was just about having that opportunity to talk and discuss things, I guess. And as I say, feel heard, which was absolutely vital. And I think for any parent with any mental health difficulty, knowing you've got that safe space, that it is just so important. And it can make a huge, huge difference when you kind of feel at your absolute lowest points, knowing you've got that safety net around you almost.